Right, we're just entering Scarborough. We talk to Jon. Going to talk to Jon. Jon, do you want to talk to my radio listeners?
Oh, good afternoon.
Yeah.
We're on the ferry to
Stromness and
Scrabster.
And we're on the island hopping Mekons tour.
Yes, very, very exciting.
Which island has held your thrall so far?
Well, I'm really looking forward to the Orkneys. I'm excited about that. I wanted to go there for a long time, but Jura was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
And we had a gig there in the village hall in Jura, which was lovely, and we spent 3 days in a recording studio.
Yeah.
Several nights in several.
Tell me about
hotels.
that, because you got Robbie Fulks with you as well as a Mekon, as an honorary
He's
Mekon.
an honorary Mekon on this trip, and we decided we'd try and make an album together. So he's singing and playing guitar.
Yeah, on Mekon songs or Robbie Fulks songs?
I think he actually sings one Mekon song, which we recorded for the album, like an old one, but mostly the rest of the stuff is all new.
Right.
So
New Mekon stuff.
New Mekon's Robbie Fulks stuff.
I'm
It's
gonna
kind of
ask,
mixture.
I shall ask Robbie about that prospect, but that side of the project. But is that a Chicago-born thing out of hanging out together and playing a lot in Chicago?
I don't know. We've known each other for a really long time, but we've never really done that much together musically. But he does a Monday night at a club called the Hideaway.
Yeah.
And he asked me to go and do one of those, so I did one of those with him. And it's like 6 o'clock on a Monday night, and it's packed out.
Nice.
So we'll do
It's
this
a good
again.
Monday night.
We'll do this again.
Yeah.
We've done it a few times.
Yeah.
And, we did a little tour together, and we actually ended up stuck in it. He drove and we were stuck in a car together for about 16 hours driving around the Midwest.
Yeah.
We sort of hatched some weird plots.
Yeah. This is one of them.
Yeah, well, I mentioned earlier about this trip, and then when we mentioned it to you and Duncan McLean in Orkney, they were saying like, "Oh no, bring Robbie Fulks with you." So,
Yeah. Duncan's a huge fan, so that's all.
It seems like there's a real affinity for Robbie's style of music up here.
Certainly, traditional country music people really understand up here.
He does like sort of traditional country music with a really weird
Kind of
edge. Yeah. It's got a very strange sense of humour, which fits in quite nicely.
Yeah, well, you would have to have a strange sense of humour.
Yeah, I know. To be on this trip, he'd have to.
Because the Mekons, it's a real band of brothers. I've got that impression, isn't it?
Well, it's been going a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the reasons we want to do this is because it's like, ambition-wise, we don't really have
musical ambition-wise.
Not
just get the album.
No, but just like.
Doing something.
What should we do?
Industry.
What a sensible thing to do would be to put a full rock band together and go play in San Francisco and Boston and Chicago. Trudge it out, And then this comes up, and this is like everyone's really keen because this is weird, and we're playing in places where rock bands don't normally play. We're getting to see things. I mean, the only way I've ever really seen anything in my life is through traveling with music.
Me too.
So this is just an extension of that. So the travel's kind of more important than anything else at this stage.
And you have a fair smattering of Mekons. We've got Rico here. Hi, Rico. So,
he's completely smattered.
We're getting quite smattered here on the boat. So they live in Chicago. I'm just wondering how the rehearsals work for the Mekons.
Well,
tend not to.
That's why we don't get together that often. When we do, we make sure we enjoy it. Well, we're just all friends,
That's right.
And if we didn't do this, we wouldn't see each other. But at the moment I'm in London, but I'll be in California again before too long. So it's a bit easier being in the same country. Even though it's the same distance. Mileage wise.
Having said that, Leo, who we'll talk to at some point, he's in Russia.
Lou,
sorry.
Yeah, he's got a young family in Siberia.
Just to make things even easier. Well, it's been a fabulous trip, Jon. Thank you so much for having me along and having the idea to do it, because we did it about 20 years ago.
Well, that's it. That was one of the most memorable things we ever did. As a band, it's one that was just stuck in our minds as, it was fun playing. It's probably good creatively, but it was exciting. Go places people don't normally go.
And this time you'll have an album to remember it with.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, look forward to the album, look forward to the gig tonight, which is sold out.
Sold
You always
out.
like to put that in the
Sold out
post.
in the Orkneys. We're looking for smaller and smaller venues.
Big, no hall too small.
Next time we
Jon
come back, you've got
Langford
us on a
Mekons.
floating salmon fishery and at the lighthouse, I believe.
Yeah. I
So
just
a
seen one
string of-
floating by. We'll just jump on it and do it now. Splendid.